And this one is off and running. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That one out to right. And a quick out, number 1. Foul ball. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one.
Ball, that's in.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
Yordan Alvarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ground ball to the right side. A sliding stop, and they get the out. Stepping in, Willie McGee.
Hey! Ball 1.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Got him. One gone here. So now with one away and a man at second. And now Cody Bellinger. And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. No advance, though. He was late there. Strike 1. Edging his zone for a strike. And to count 1-2. Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Tap foul at the plate. And he'll one. Fought off foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. It goes down looking.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So up next, Rod Carew. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. That one blasted deep to right. Carrying well. And gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Hey. This one in the air, center field. Williams under it. And that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Albert Pujols.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Another 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground to third. Biggins gets it to first.
No, he's out.
And quickly one away in the second. That's outside.
That's outside.
Ball one. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting sixth, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Ball one.
And that is out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Man at first, one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Sí, sí. Tremenda línea. Pero nada, yo estoy ganando.
The 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. This one in the air, center field. McGee under it. And that is that. here in New York, bottom of the second. Jorge Posada digs in now. Out to short, Nunez. Tosses to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Now Chase Headley swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. In the air, right field, settles under it. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's Manny Machado. That one hammered, but pulled foul. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Posada throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Happ swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Willie McGee. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And a foul ball. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run home. He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Comes up empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Halfway's off.
Inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. On to the 4th. Here's Ketel Marte.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's the 0-2. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
That's to third, Figgins. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Albert Pujols. High fly ball out to center field. McGee under it. And that'll do it. All right, first pitch coming up. Willie McGee getting ready to hit.
Willie McGee.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Sit down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And first offering is fouled off. Just settling in here at Coors Field. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Leading off, Nasim Nunez.
Ball 1.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Sí, muchacho, hay que hacer los swings precisos, porque si no, todo es foul.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just...
Yeah, I got him. First base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Number 4,
Runner takes off, and that is out of play. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close.
Ball, that's low.
Out towards right center field. McGee on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Acuna.
the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That misses, and now 3-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Outside, and it's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Foul ball. The 0-1. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going to count 1 and 2. Triple digits on that last pitch. Back here at Coors Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. In half up to him. Left field. Marte hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That is good. The second baseman, Rob Carew.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes. And the bottom just falls out of it.
No score here in the second. Good job to fight that one off. Towards first. Posada steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Sean Figgins. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner on the go. Marte moving under it, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Braden Montgomery.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
In the air, right field. Edman gets under it. And there's 1 away.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And a ground ball to first. Bellinger takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So now it's Corey Seager. And he grounds one to the right side. Carew gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Denver, digging in, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Well,
These players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikes. Gets him to chase after that one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's doing a great job of keeping this lineup off balance. Swinging and missing at off-speed pitches that are just falling out of the zone. They need to make an adjustment before it becomes a habit.
Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
McGee in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Cole Carey. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ball, that's off the plate.
This to 3rd, Figgins. Tosses to 1st, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor under it, and that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
The right fielder, Tommy Edman.
And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air, left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Santo Domingo, the first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
Ball, that's outside.
registers the punch out and hits 101. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. Happ lays off.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in Denver, bottom 4. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Inside.
That's off the plate.
Ball 2. One away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air, center field. McGee settles under this one. 2 down.
Now batting for the pitcher catch. The right fielder, right there. Montgomery.
Left field, Happ on his horse. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Rod Carew. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Go-ahead run on base. Jorge Posada will hit next. And a foul ball. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Ball.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Willie Castro.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Nope.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ball,
Off the
that's
mark
out.
there. Ball 3. Tap foul at the plate. Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff
That pitch is up.
walk.
Ball 4.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Number 5, shortstop, Seager.
Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. So digging in, Cole Carey.
No. Inside.
First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Out to center. McGee settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Chase a swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 on, 1 out.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And it is 2 and 1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings through that one. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 2-1. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Just missing there. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Fingers taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And he takes one right on the black. 1-1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Coors Field, top of the 6th inning. Chase Headley digs in now. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
On the ground, right side. Posada takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Edman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Popped in the air. Left field. And that is that. Back here in Denver. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Late swing fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Two now.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Montgomery at the plate now. That's ball 1. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th.
Nope. That's inside.
Just off the inside edge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but
in the air, left field, down the line, and it had the distance, but slices foul. Payoff pitch. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Go 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
What do you got? On a 1-0. Appeal to third. Didn't go. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That's inside. And now 3-0. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Seager in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's
play made? That ends the inning. We go to the top of 7. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking. This one in the air, center field. Acuna under it. And there's 2 down. So up next, Rod Carew, 1 for 2.
Ball, that's out. Ball, that's in.
Drilled out towards left center field. Acuna on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Cole Carey.
Nope, outside. Ball, that's inside.
In his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. He'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. To first, and he breaks for second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run in second. In the air, right field, Edman on the move. And there's 2 away. Nasim Nunez now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2. In the air, right side. And that is that. Back here at Field digging in, Sean Figgins. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Posada. And they tag him out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the ground, and that one handled. Sends it to first. 2 gone. Here's Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that is that. Back here in Denver, here's Ketel Marte. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Grant Taylor. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting for the pitcher catch, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour. That's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
There goes the runner. Pitch
Ball
inside.
2.
Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one in triple digits. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
Son equipos armados con diferentes cartas, con diferentes jugadores.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Braden Montgomery. And that one clips the corner. And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to
Claro que habla español.
maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man on second, 2 down. Breaking ball, this is down and away.
That's a really good take.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish.
Sí, soy dominicano.
Sets him down looking. And we're back. Now the DH, number 6, Grant Taylor. On the pitch out of the pen here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
In the air to left center. And there's 1 down.
No, yo jugaba en la vida real, pero ya no juego.
That's ball two.
Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that is out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strikes him out with 101. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Gracias, mi bro, gracias por el apoyo.
In this one.
Aquí estamos transmitiendo todos los días.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And now it's even up. Foul ball there. Has room, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, number 3.
Ball, that's outside.
Ah, tú eres mexicano, tú eres mexicano.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. This one rip.
Gracias, hermano. Igualmente para ti. Feliz sueño.
Ball, inside.
There's a swing and a miss. Got him looking for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And that one fouled off. On the corner for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And here's the catcher, Cole Carey.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Carey trying to send this to extra innings.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the dirt. Full count out. And he walked him. And now the winning run is on base. Late on that fastball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces. He's safe. It's a stolen base. That was not close. And the winning run is now in scoring position.
Inside ball.
struck him out looking. That's the third out. Back here. Field. On deck, Josh Hader on the pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now a move being made at second base. On the pinch run, Byron Buxton. And that one fouled off. Brings it in. One away. First pitch misses. Hader throw over. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Runner edges away at second. Swinging a foul out of play. He's trying for third. Pitch misses in. Oh, they got him. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Next to hit, Rod Carew. Swings and misses. Strike 1. That one missing inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Posada, and that will end the inning. Back here in Denver. To the bottom of the 10th. Nasim Nunez digs in now, making a move at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Sean Figgins. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings. 1-0.